All right, so are you ready to dive into something pretty important today?
Oh, absolutely.
We're talking kidney health,
Yeah.
keeping those organs happy.
Uh-huh.
You've been doing some research on foods that are good for your kidneys, right?
Yeah, I found this really interesting article by the Avicenna Specialist Hospital in Malaysia.
Okay,
Really interesting stuff.
so let's jump into it.
Okay.
This article is called Worried About Kidney Health? Here are 7 foods that can help you.
Yeah, a practical guide to eating for healthy kidneys.
Love it, practical stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with an easy one.
Okay.
Berries.
Always a crowd pleaser.
I mean, who doesn't love a good bowl of berries?
Right.
But what makes them good for your kidneys?
Well, they're packed with antioxidants,
Okay.
but it's not just any antioxidants. It's a specific type
Oh, interesting.
that really targets kidney cells.
Oh, so they're like little bodyguards for your kidneys,
Exactly.
protecting them from damage.
Yeah, and a lot of berries are low in potassium, too,
Oh, that's good to know.
which is important for some people.
Yeah. Okay, so next up, leafy greens.
Gotta love those leafy greens.
I know we've all heard eat your greens a million times, but
Right.
what makes them so special for our kidneys?
So things like spinach and kale are full of antioxidants
Okay.
that help your kidneys filter your blood.
Oh, wow. So it's like giving them a boost.
Yeah, helping them
Yeah.
do their job.
I like that.
And more
So it's not just about what's in the blood, it's about how well the kidneys can clean it.
Exactly.
Okay, what about vitamins A and C?
Oh, those are great for your immune system.
Yeah,
And a strong immune system means healthy kidneys,
makes sense.
less chance of infection or damage.
Okay, so leafy greens good for the kidneys, but I feel like there was a little warning about them too.
Yeah, you got to be careful with leafy greens
Oh, right.
because they can be high in potassium.
Mhm.
So if you have kidney problems,
Yeah.
talk to your doctor
Uh-huh.
about how much you should be eating.
So it's all about knowing your own body. Right. And getting the right advice.
Exactly.
Okay, let's move on to fish,
Ah, fish.
especially the oily kind,
Yes.
like salmon and trout.
So good.
Mackerel.
Delicious.
What makes them good for our kidneys?
Well, they're full of omega-3 fatty acids,
Okay.
which are amazing for reducing inflammation.
Okay.
And inflammation is bad news for your kidneys.
So it's like they're fighting off the bad guys.
Yeah.
Exacting the kidneys.
Yeah, and omega-3s are good for your heart, too.
Oh, right.
And heart health is really important for kidney health.
That's all connected.
Everything's connected.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fish, good for the heart, good for the kidney.
Win-win.
Win-win.
And within those omega-3s, you have EPA and DHA,
Okay.
both playing a role in keeping your kidneys healthy.
Nice. So it's like a double whammy of goodness.
Exactly.
All right, let's talk about garlic.
Oh, garlic.
Such a flavor powerhouse.
I love it.
But it's not just about taste, is it?
No, garlic is more than just a flavor enhancer.
Okay.
It actually has this compound called allicin. Yeah. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory.
Okay.
And it has antifungal properties, too,
Interesting.
both of which can help your kidneys.
So it's another inflammation fighter.
Yes, we're seeing a theme here.
We are.
Inflammation is the enemy.
Okay, garlic, good for fighting inflammation, good for the kidneys.
Absolutely.
All right, next up, cauliflower.
Ah, cauliflower.
This one often gets overlooked,
I know.
but the article makes a good case for it.
It's so versatile.
Yeah, you can do so much with it.
Riced cauliflower, mashed cauliflower, even pizza crust.
Oh, wow.
It's also a good source of fiber
Okay,
and vitamin C.
great for overall health.
Exactly, and for your kidneys, too.
And I remember it's low in potassium too, right?
Yes, it is.
Like we were talking about with leafy greens.
It's all about balance.
Okay, 2 more to go. Let's talk about red grapes.
Red grapes.
Nature's candy.
They are pretty delicious.
So what makes them kidney friendly?
Well, they have this powerful antioxidant
Uh-huh.
called resveratrol.
Resveratrol, I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's often talked about with wine.
Oh, right, because red wine is made from red grapes.
Exactly.
And isn't resveratrol supposed to be good for your heart?
It is.
So does this tie back into the anti-inflammatory thing we keep seeing?
You got it.
Okay, so red grapes, good for the heart, good for fighting inflammation.
Yep.
And good for the kidneys.
All thanks to resveratrol.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay, last but not least, watermelon.
Oh, watermelon.
So refreshing.
Especially on a hot day.
I always think of hydration when I think of watermelon.
Yeah.
And I know hydration is important for kidney function, right?
That's crucial.
Okay. But is there more to it than just the water content?
Oh, yeah. Watermelon's got a lot more going for it.
Like what?
Well, it's a good source of vitamins A and C
Okay.
and magnesium,
Oh, wow.
which is involved in so many bodily processes.
Interesting.
It also has lycopene,
Lycopene.
another powerful antioxidant.
So it's like a hydration hero with a secret weapon.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So watermelon hydrates, and it's packed with nutrients
Yes.
that help our kidneys.
It's a win-win.
It really is. Okay, so we've talked about all these foods that are supposed to be good for our kidneys.
Yeah.
What's really sticking out to me, though, is this whole antioxidant and anti-inflammatory thing.
Right.
It's like these foods are on a mission to protect our kidneys from damage.
Yeah, exactly. And, it's not just about what we eat.
Oh, really?
It's also about what we avoid.
Okay.
Because certain things can actually trigger inflammation in the body.
So it's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, you got to fight the bad guys and fuel up with the good guys.
I like that analogy.
And that's where working with a healthcare professional can be really helpful.
Yeah.
They can help you figure out what your triggers are
Okay.
and create a personalized plan that's right for you.
Okay, so we've talked about all the sciencey stuff,
Uh-huh.
but let's bring it back to our listener.
Okay.
Why should they care about kidney health?
Well, a lot of people don't think about their kidneys until there's a problem.
Yeah, they're kind of out of sight, out of mind.
Right. But the truth is, your kidneys are working hard every single day,
That's true.
filtering your blood, removing waste.
So we got to take care of them.
Exactly. And making even small changes to your diet
Yeah.
can make a big difference in the long run.
It's like an investment in your future health.
I like that.
It's like preventative maintenance for your body.
Exactly.
Okay, so out of everything we've talked about today,
Yeah.
what's the one thing you really want our listener to remember?
I think the biggest takeaway is that healthy eating doesn't have to be boring.
Oh, I like that.
You can enjoy delicious foods that are good for your kidneys.
And good for your overall health.
Exactly.
It's not about deprivation.
No.
It's about making smart choices and finding what works for you.
Exactly.
So it's all about balance.
Yes.
You can still enjoy your favorite foods.
Of course.
Just make sure you're getting those kidney-friendly nutrients in there, too.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now comes the fun part. We want to challenge our listener to think about what they've learned
Okay.
and apply it to their own life.
Love it.
So here's the question. If you could only choose 3 of these foods
Okay.
to really focus on,
Yeah.
which ones would you pick and why?
Ooh, that's a good one.
It makes you think,
It does. There's no right or wrong answer.
right? It's all about personal preference.
And what your body needs.
Exact.
So really think about it.
And remember, these 7 foods are just one piece of the puzzle.
Right.
Don't forget about exercise, managing stress,
Important.
staying hydrated,
All those things contribute to overall health.
and kidney health.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've covered a lot today,
We have.
but there's always more to learn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything else about kidney health that you think our listeners should know?
You know what a lot of people don't realize is how important blood pressure is for kidney health.
Oh, that's true.
High blood pressure can really put a strain on your kidneys.
Yeah, it's called the silent killer for a reason.
Exactly. You might not even know you have it.
So it's important to get it checked regularly.
Absolutely. And if you
Yeah.
do have high blood pressure,
Yeah.
there are things you can do to manage it.
Okay.
Lifestyle changes, like reducing sodium,
Okay.
maintaining a healthy weight,
Yeah.
and regular exercise.
It all comes back to those healthy habits.
It does.
It's amazing how everything is connected.
It really is. And the good news is we have the power to make changes
Yeah.
to improve our health.
And that's a powerful message.
It is.
You know, it's pretty amazing when you think about it,
What's that?
how much control we have over our own health.
It really is.
Like, just by making little changes,
Yeah.
we can actually improve how our bodies function.
And prevent problems down the road.
Exactly. And that's what we're all about here.
Right.
Giving you the knowledge to take charge of your own health.
Empowering people.
Yeah. Not telling you what to do,
Right.
but giving you the information so you can make the best decisions for yourself.
I love that.
So before we wrap up today,
Any final words of wisdom for our listeners?
I'd say don't get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You don't have to change everything overnight. Just start small.
Yeah.
Like, maybe try adding 1 or 2 of these kidney-friendly foods to your diet each week
I love that.
and see how you feel.
It's all about progress, not perfection.
Exactly.
Every little step counts.
It does. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor.
Or a registered dietitian.
They can give you personalized advice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of our deep dive into kidney-friendly foods.
I hope everyone learns something.
Me too. And
Yeah.
remember, taking care of your kidneys is self-care.
Absolutely.
It's an investment in your future health.
And it's something you can start doing today.
So go out there,
Yeah.
grab some berries,
Whip up a delicious salmon dinner.
and show those kidneys some love.
Here's to healthy kidneys.
Cheers to that.
And to a healthier you.
Until next time, keep diving deep and keep learning.